wanting to make your own sourdough bread at home, but the whole starter thing can be a little bit intimidating, especially for beginners. Check this out. My Rustic sent me their sourdough starter, and it's basically a beginner-friendly way to make authentic sourdough without all the guesswork. They include all the instructions. And if you've ever been curious about baking your own bread but didn't want to deal with creating a starter from scratch, this makes it so much easier. I love the fact that it comes freeze-dried, so you just activate it, and within a few days you have a bubbly, ready-to-use starter. Made with really simple, clean ingredients, no additives, and it's not just for bread. You can use this for pancakes, waffles, even pizza dough. So it's officially time to take this starter and make it into a bread. And I have to say, this is the first time my starter actually looks like this. There's lots of nice bubbles. It looks very airy and light. I've had my own starter that I have tried. I've also gotten starters from friends. This starter has been really nice to work with. Look how bubbly. Let's see what it does. I do have a scale that I'm going to be working with, but you don't need a scale. Don't overcomplicate this. I know when I first started making sourdough bread, I was like, oh, I need this, I need this, I need this. You really don't. Just take the measurements that whatever recipe you're going to be using and put them into Google from grams to ounces to cups, whatever you need to do. So once my starter was active, I went ahead and mixed up my dough, just your basic ingredients, nothing complicated, and it's super easy by following the instructions with the card that they give you. After letting it sit for an hour, I then added my salt and started to do my 3 rounds of stretch and folds. Then this is where you leave it for 4 to 5 hours to bulk ferment. Bulk fermentation is done. It has risen. It's airy to the touch. Now we're going to get ready to shape. Don't overthink this part. It does not have to be perfect. I just let it naturally fall out of the bowl. I shape it a little bit. I roll it a little bit, and then I let it rest again. And you'll see it puff up even more, which is exactly what you want right before baking. We are finally ready to bake. Look how nice that looks. I have my oven preheating, and I'm going to show you the results after. This dough is perfect. So airy and bubbly. I use a Dutch oven to bake my sourdough breads, and by following the instructions, I cook halfway through with the lid on and halfway through with the lid off. And if you've never done this before, seeing this process actually happen is so satisfying. So before I cut into this, I'm going to let it rest a little bit, but oh, does she look pretty. When you cut into it, you can see that soft, airy inside, and that's when you know you did it right. This sourdough starter is amazing, and it makes amazing bread. Not only does this starter make a beautiful loaf of bread, it tastes even better.